Good day, everyone. I am Rudy Lugas from College of Accounting Education. And now let's review our article related to environmental science and pollution, entitled Air Pollution by Allergenic Spores of genus Alternaria in the air of Central and Eastern Europe. It was prepared by the following researcher. So let's start in the abstract. Spores of genus Alternaria belong to one of the most prevalent constituents of the air in all regions of the world. They form infectious inoculum of numerous plant species, as well as severe inhaled allergies. The aim of this study was compared to the biological pollution with Alternaria spores of the air of 12 cities located in Central and Eastern Europe. The experiment was done in 2010, and it covered the territory of 4 countries. The most important factor determining the increase in Alternaria spore concentration was the temperature. So let's go on in their introduction. The genus Alternaria belongs to the phylum Ascomycota. It comprises cosmopolitan dark-colored fungi occurring in all climate zones. Members of genus tolerate a wide range of temperature, but the most abundant spores production and mycelium development are observed at 22 to 28 degrees Celsius, while growth and development hardly occurs at sub-0 degrees Celsius temperature. In most cases, species of Alternaria are either obligate or facultative pathogen. They may also grow as saprotraps or endophytes, and had been insulated from water and substrates such as soil, plants, organic matter, textile, plaster, or wood. Plant pathogen species and saprophyte cause serious economic agricultural uses. Species of Alternaria may also adversely affect human health. It has been estimated that 12 to 40% of atopic people are mold sensitive, and about 70% of the patients respond to the presence of Alternaria spores in the air sample.
Portuguese population suffered from allergy of either Alternaria or Cladosporium, while in Spain, positive skin tests to both fungi were reported for 20% of population. The intensity of allergic reaction of the patient to the presence of Alternaria spores in air sample depends on the concentration of spores in the air.
Arable fields are considered as the main source of Alternaria spores. Hence, the seasonal fluctuation and patterns are affected by the seasonal agronomic activities on farmland. So let's go on in their materials and method. The aerobiological monitoring was carried out in 12 cities located in Central and East Europe. This is the location of 12 monitoring sites in Central and Eastern Europe. The central and northern part of the study area are located in lowlands areas, whereas the southern site were located in uplands. The region of the study is the temperate warm climate zone. Ukraine is characterized by continental, warm type of climate, whereas the rest have transitional one. In this table, it shows aerobiological monitoring. Aerobiological study was carried out from April 1 to September 30 in 2010. The volumetric method was used with hinge-type spore traps produced by Lansuni. A rotating drum inside each trap moved at a constant speed of 20 mm per hour and attained one full rotation per week. Alternaria spores were identified on the basis of conidial shape, characteristic conidial expectation and dark pigmentation, and counted with light microscope at 400 times magnification from one horizontal strip of the glass slide. These are the image of Alternaria spores. In image A, they use light microscope, while in image B, they use scanning microscope. Shapiro-Wilk test showed that the scope concentration were not normally distributed, and the Brown-Forsyth test demonstrate that variants are not homogeneous. This is why non-parametric tests were used for further statistical analysis. The statistical hypothesis were tested in person is less than or equal to 0.05 in order to evaluate similarity between the city in respect of some season features. The hierarchical clustering analysis was applied. And this is the result. So let's go on in their discussion. In 2010, the concentration of Altinarius force over the territory of Poland did not differ significantly. If you have any question and clarification, please click the link in the description below. Thank you for listening and stay safe.